Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are together with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading actually we are doing a different pick a card reading. I actually picked up the 7 deadly sin and you guys are going to be choosing the cards based on these 7 deadly sins. These are actually our shadow sides, are actually representing our darker sides and sins, maybe for some of you guys. For people who would like to work on their shadow side, for their shadow work, that is the reason why I am doing this reading, and hopefully this is going to be really helpful for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it and like it. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter for the mini personal free readings. Thank you so much. So let's see the cards. Hello group number 1, welcome to my channel. So today's pick a card reading is based on the 7 deadly sins, and you guys picked up the lust. So I already got this cards for you guys. This one is gonna be the very last one, that's why I will be keeping that. First of all, we are going to be checking the tarot cards for you guys, that actually what you guys are having the lust for, okay? And I already got the justice card in here for you guys, and I already got the clarifiers in here with these 2 cards that we are going to be talking about it. We have Justice, Unity, and Queen of Earth in here. For some of you guys, I feel like this is the lust for someone who is Libra, and this is also the lust or the desire. For some of you guys, I definitely feel like that you guys have this lust desire so much, and I feel like you guys are walking towards the desires, like whatever you desire, whatever you feel the lust or voluptuousness. I see is that like you guys are walking towards to it like blindfolded. You guys put the blindfolds and you guys don't see anything else, and you guys are just trying to act upon it. Like you guys would like to get whatever you would like to get based upon your desires, but these desires are most likely the material things. And with the material things, especially the sexual desires, that it is coming up towards me a lot. And I would like to say that sexual desires are making you get blind really seriously, and you don't even see anything else other than coming together and sleeping with someone. This is something really serious for you. For some of you guys, I don't know why, but I am catching some type of, like, don't get me wrong, but some type of, in a way, that the nymphomaniac type of energy, it is coming towards me. Not for all of you, but for some of you it is definitely coming towards me. And I feel like that doesn't even matter how innocent you are, like how your heart is innocent about it. I feel that like you just want to have sex, you just want to sleep with people like constantly. You guys have like really high libido, okay? And another thing that I am catching is you are totally doing this to run away from the truth of reality, truth of life. You guys are doing this, and this is actually numbing you, kind of, in a way. It is making you feel good at that moment, and you're feeling like, okay, yes, now I'm feeling good, now life is good. But actually it is not that good, and this lust is kind of making you feel not seeing you the truth about your life. And for some of you guys, that you guys do know there's something wrong, that you guys have a lot of desire, like the sexual desires a lot. You guys are not just pointing it out as a sickness or as a psychological problem or something like that, because you guys are just escaping from this. Also, I see is that like your environment is definitely surrounded by like-minded people, and they are always acting upon it like you, or you're acting upon it like them, either one of them, but you guys are affecting each other. You're affecting them, and your environment is affecting you to have this sexual desires a lot. And what I feel like is some of you guys are running away from the traditional environment, just doing this. I see as like some type of like small neighborhood or small town or something like that, that like where people know everyone, like each other. They know everyone in that small place. And what I see is that this small place has a lot of gossips and the things going on. And in this place, people are always talking about who's doing with who and who's doing what, and where are they going, what are they doing with who, and stuff type of thing that I'm catching. And also this is giving me vibe that for some of you guys are using the sexual desires and the sex maybe for escaping from that traditional, really small-minded people that you're seeing them like the small-minded people. They don't have the open mind. They don't have the open view for everything. I see is that like you are thinking that you have a lot different life than the others, and just this is because of your sexual life or sexual desires, that it is because of that. I don't know, like people have really small mind, or you're thinking that they have really small mind. They are really traditional. They are not thinking something different. They are not open to the different things or whatever it is. For some of you guys, I'm catching like you guys could be a stripper or something like that, and this is against the neighborhood that where you live, or this is against the family tradition or something. That's the reason why maybe you guys started doing this job, which there's nothing wrong about it. But I feel like you guys who are strippers, some of them are actually doing this in secret. They did not tell their family just because they have really traditional family, okay? And this sexual desires are actually keeping you away from the people who you love. You don't want to spend time with them. Instead of you spending time with them, you would like to go home and masturbate, or you would like to do something else with the other people, and you don't want to be in that traditional neighborhood or the people or something like that, okay? And I would like to say there's a lot of like sensuality is going on, and for some of you guys that it is coming from the past lives. For example, I would like to say I'm catching some type of like maybe in your past lifetime you used to sell your body, and now this is the attachment from the past life that it is affecting you still. This is some type of thing that I am catching. And maybe you guys were like the prostitute, or maybe you guys were like, I don't know, like the sexual dancers, like the strippers back in the day, back in the time, actually back in your past life or something like that. This is some type of attachment that is coming towards to me, like about you guys, okay? And there are definitely challenges about this for you guys, because I see is that like you're thinking that people cannot understand you. You're thinking that people can never see your view, your side of the life, or your side of the thought system or something like that, okay? And now there is another the sacrifice card was coming, and I definitely sensed it with this one. And these two cards are actually representing these cards, like explaining these cards more. And it is actually the sacrifice, which you look at the, if you look at the sacrifice card, there is this girl, laying down here and like kind of in a way having that sexual pleasure moment. I don't know, it's kind of giving me a vibe like that. It's not like that, but you're sacrificing yourself, and this is literally making me ask you, like making me feel like I should be asking, like, you're sacrificing yourself for what? I'm not telling you not having sex or anything like that, but the too much of something is harmful for everyone, and if you realize that there's something wrong about it, maybe you can take action towards it. I don't know, this is definitely not my job to tell you what to do or not to do, but there is definitely something for some of you guys that I'm catching, and you have been sacrificing yourself for your body, yourself, for something that does not even deserve for you to sacrifice it. Okay, you need to realize that what you need to let go of, like you need to let go of this thing off of your life, because actually it's obvious that it is not serving you. And for some of you guys that I'm catching, you guys are in a deep dark hole that is really heavy on you. It's like, how can I say, it's like a veil that you're deep down in that veil, and it is giving me a vibe like you guys are lost in that veil. And I feel like you need to realize the things that how actually it is hurting you, because that card is in here, which is telling me that this is kind of in a way giving me two different vibes. For one, you guys would like to change this type of lifestyle. You guys don't want to live in this lifestyle, and you guys started realizing that how it is affecting you in a negative way. This is something that you guys should start to work on it. Start making some type of like little changes in your life. Just start taking the baby steps. Do not try to do everything in just once, because it will frustrate you. If you would like to change your life, you can act upon it with the baby steps. Do not be hard on yourself about it. And if you need to take some type of like professional help or something like that, don't hesitate doing it. And for some of you guys that I'm catching, you guys are actually really happy about it. And also I'm catching like some part of the people who are living their life happy like this. People I'm catching like they are under a spell or under a control of some type of like prisons or something. That is the reason why maybe you guys made this sacrifice and you guys are keep living in this lifestyle like that. There is another thing that I'm catching with this card especially. And for some of you guys who are happy, I would like to say the part of the people who are living like this happy is making you feel like you're different than the others, which in this moment I would like you to think about it. Yeah, you might be different than the others based on your environment or based on the tradition of your environment or whatever it is, but at the same time people are looking at you and they are just seeing something else than you or your actual innocence. Okay, like you may have some type of like really innocent heart, you may have some type of like pure heart, but at the same time these type of behaviors are making you look like a devil, making you look like the evil person. That is the reason why it is kind of making you sacrifice your own reputation. That's another thing that I am catching. So these are the certain messages for you guys that I'm catching, and this card is representing how you can actually heal yourself, which is coming with the number 5. It is the number of change, will be causing you some type of like sadness, but at the same time this sadness could be about based on the matter facts like money or the pleasure that you like to feel, or something else, okay? And you are addicted to this, whatever it is. This could be money, this could be the feeling that pleasure, this could be feeling something else, that you are addicted to something, okay? And if you're doing this based on the drugs, there should be the sadness or something that you definitely don't want to let it go, and there's some type of like resistance coming towards to me about this. And I would like to say that like every change will be causing sadness, grief, but at the same time you need to realize that it will actually be the best for you. So that is another thing, and this is definitely affecting you on your third house, which is coming with the messages, which is how you are communicating with people. Maybe you would like to have some type of like permanent relationship, but people are just looking at you and they're thinking like, no, this person's not the person that who you can have the permanent relationship. They're just thinking a lot different things than what you look, the way you look, you know what I mean, or the way you are. I feel like this is affecting your communication, and your communication, that people who are thinking your communication is just based upon your lust desires and your sexual desires most likely, and that's the reason why people are just, I'm feeling like people are just using you in a matter way, just like your body, and then after that they are just getting rid of you, or they are just going away from you. That is the reason why that actually you cannot communicate with people as possible as you could, or the way you wanted to communicate. You cannot, because people are thinking like you are always talking about these type of things but not actually really serious things. That's why they are not taking you really serious about those things. And this is the message for your heart, okay? The message about your heart is saying that criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So for some of you guys, that if you guys are in a relationship right now, the person you are with is criticizing you about these things, because it is also affecting your communication, as I said it. And at the same time, this is giving me vibe like you need to accept your this side of yourself, okay? And even if this is not, these desires are not based on the sexual desires, these could be the desires in a matter way, okay? And if we are talking about any type of desires and the stuff like that, like you need to realize that you have these desires a lot, and you need to start accepting yourself as you are. And also you need to start accepting your partner or the people who you're with as they are, because you need to show your love, start showing your love in a different way other than sexual way. This is what I am catching for some of you guys. And for other guys that I'm catching, this doesn't have to be in a money wise, like you don't have to show your love with your money, or you don't have to show your love based on your money or in a matter way that the things you have or something, okay? So you need to realize the things about it, and there are these messages that it is really coming towards me. And for the people also, I'm catching that in your environment, they are criticizing you, the way you live your life based on this lust situation. So instead of criticizing them, because they also are another sinful people, or how can I say, they have done things wrong. They have done a lot of mistakes. They are failed in the past, and you need to realize that they are not perfect, and you do know that. They need to realize that you're not perfect either, But you know what? If they are not realizing that you're not perfect or anything like that, just accept as they are and move away. You know what I mean? Or accept as they are, and if they can understand you, then you can start showing your actual love to them. So that's another thing that I'm catching that was really complicated reading for me, but these are the definitely things that I am catching. For some of you guys that I said it like you guys are under a spell of someone or something like that. Third house is coming under spell of someone or under control of some type of presence which is not human, is coming towards me that this is some type of giving me a vibe like negative entity is definitely whispering in your ear to make you do some stuff. Definitely be careful about it, okay? These are all the messages that I'm catching for you guys, group number 1. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello group number 2, welcome to my channel. So today we are together with a different type of reading and based on the 7 deadly sins. Group number 2, you guys are the greed, and I got the cards already about these. We are going to receive why you guys have the greed or what kind of greed that you guys are actually having. And then we're going to clarify this card in here with this one, and then after that we have more cards in here. We are going to have more messages and stuff, and so let's see what is definitely coming for you. With the Queen of Cups, it is coming with the Emperor. For some of you guys, I am catching some type of ambition, some type of really strong passion towards to being queen or being king type of energy, okay? And I definitely see is that like you guys have also emotional side, but at the same time you guys would like to be the ruler, you guys would like to be the leader, and also I feel like you guys would like to be a person who is keeping a lot of people under their control or some type of thing like that I'm catching. You guys either have some type of like committed relationship, or you guys have some type of like contract or some type of thing, could be about the business, some type of deal, but I definitely see is that like you guys would like to keep everything under your own control. This is the greed that you guys have it, okay? This is not the greed, some type of like, how can I say, it is in a matter way, but it's not like having the greed of food or some type of thing like that, okay? And your greed is totally based on some type of like structure, some type of like work-wise, business-wise, or if it is about the relationship, you want to keep the relationship under your own control, because Emperor is in here, and the Emperor has really cold side, and Emperor is also under the control of Mars. And Mars is actually bringing really strong passion, really strong greed as well, and really strong ambition. And I definitely see is that you have both of these. Doesn't even matter how emotional side you have, because actually your emotions are even desiring and having that greed towards to these things, like because it is coming with the queen and the emperor, like it is not coming with the empress, it is coming with the queen. So that's the reason why I would like to say that either you guys would like to be queen, or you guys would like to be somewhere really on top of a mountain, that you guys will be looking at the people with the arrogant side, you know what I mean? I don't know why, but for some of you guys I'm catching this one as well. There is a lot of passion, a lot of ambition is coming towards me, like these are not in a positive way, because you actually can hurt someone or you actually can kick someone's ass if you're thinking that they're being right on your way in regards to your desires or goals. You know what I mean? And that is the reason why I definitely see is that like there's a lot of passion, a lot of ambition in a negative way. Like we always can make a chart about it, okay? And right from this line towards this way, let's say this amount of ambition and this amount of passion is something nice, and this is the neutral way, okay? This is the neutral point, and from this neutral point to over here, if you get it like this amount of like the passion and the ambition is like really a lot, it goes to the negative way. Yours is over here, okay? Yours is not over here, yours is over here, and that is the reason why it is not in a good way. You need to keep your ambition and your passion under the control of yourself instead of you keeping the other people or other things under your own control. Alright, so we are going to look at the other cards. You have tangibility card. It is coming with the make your dreams real. Phenomenon is coming. It says be still and listen to the spirits. And there is this one is coming with the cycles card, moon cycles. Alright, so these three cards are actually, let me take this in here. These three cards are explaining the things about yourself, like your only desire, your only ambition is to make your dreams real. And you can do anything, like nothing can make you, kick you off of the track in regards to your dreams, in regards to your goals, in regards to your desires, dreams, whatever you say, you know. And I definitely see is that like you are blindfolded towards your dreams, and if you would like to do something, nothing sees your eyes, nothing else can catch your eyes. You are just focusing on that thing, and you are just acting upon it like a bow gets off of the cross and it goes right in that target, like whew, like this, you know, like it go. You are definitely acting upon your dreams like that, okay? And nothing really can kick you off of the track. You are so stubborn about your dreams. Your dreams are something that keeps you alive, okay? That's what I can catch. Your ambition, your passion, what keeps you alive. And if you didn't have your dreams, if you didn't have any goal in this life, if you didn't have any ambition, or if you didn't have any passion in this life, you wouldn't be someone, you wouldn't be alive, you wouldn't be happy. And you're thinking that actually your greed and your ambition and your passion based upon the cycles. Like sometimes in your life that you are having really strong cycles, that it actually gives you the kick for your ambition, and it actually makes you feel good and brings you up to that level for your ambitions, for your dreams, for your goals, for your desires that you would like to have in your life, or you would like to come to the level for your life. You need to realize that these desires, ambition, or passion, or this greed that you are having right now is based on the cycles, okay? And these can change. You need to realize that you don't have to have greed in regards to your situation. You can nurture this side and you can actually heal this side, nurture yourself, and you can actually act upon in a better way instead of acting like someone who is super cold and logic. For some of you guys, I'm really catching that you guys have a cold heart. You guys have no feelings almost. Even you have the feelings that is not even affecting you. For some of you guys that I'm catching, these cycles card is giving me vibe that this is based upon your karma, that is the reason why you're having so much greed in your life, and this is affecting your karma as well. Like your karma is affecting you and your actions are you're acting like this is affecting your karma. You guys are getting this ambition, you guys are getting this passion, greed from your past life. And how you can free yourself or heal yourself from this is getting yourself out of this cycle, because right now you're in that karmic cycle. You are paying the debt off of your karma, and if you're thinking that you're done, you need to get yourself out of this karma, because actually it is affecting your 10th house, which is about your career. You guys wanna become someone who is famous. You guys would like to become someone who is ruling the world, like ruling the people, or who is ruling really some big group of people or public place, that or some type of like country or town or something like that. This is what I'm catching. And if you would like to be in a place like that, you need to stop. You need to like realize that actually what kind of thing that it is doing to you. You have really someone who is like a CEO or some ambitious CEO or someone who is like that. You have some type of reputation like that, and it is this thing is actually affecting your 10th house. 10th house is the someone who would like to be the famous, but at the same time you are being like this is affecting your 10th house, which is your career, which is your legacy, which is your reputation as well. You have a lot of masculine and energy. Even if you are a woman, you definitely have a lot of masculinity. I am also catching someone who is like your mother, or someone, a woman that made you become this person. This also could be a father or someone male. That's another thing. Of course, there's a lot of masculine energy, but as I say it, like this is definitely something really strong, that if you would like to become someone who is famous, then you need to realize actually how you are affecting you in a negative way. Passion and ambition is a good thing in a certain amount, but if you are getting it a lot more, that turns into greed, and that's exactly what happened with you. So just be careful about it. And the last message is coming for your heart. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right, okay? And instead of you being really cold like this, maybe you should just start listening your heart and listening what your heart says, okay? This is definitely what I am catching, because deep down inside of you, you have that soft side still, and that is actually telling you something that you are not hearing it, okay? So group number 2, these are all the messages that I am catching for you guys. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello group number 3, welcome to my channel. So today we are together with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is based on the 7 deadly sins. Alright, so we are going to be checking this sin, how it is affecting you if you have it, because obviously if you picked it up, you know, somehow you have it. So we are going to check that. We have 9 of Pentacles and we have Awakening cards are coming. Here we go. Alright, so with these two cards, this is the card that actually representing the thing that you are having wrath, and this is the clarifier for this card, okay? And we have a lot even more cards, so we are going to be checking a lot of other different things. So let's see what is coming. You are having the anger to protect yourself. I feel like it. For some of you guys, that it is definitely like that. Being angry or showing your wrath or showing your rage is kind of like your boundaries. That's how you show yourself to the others. Making them scared of you, kind of in a way that's how you protect yourself. So that way you're thinking like, that way people cannot fuck up with you, you know? I am catching that you guys are kind of getting sick of this being angry all the time. But at the same time, I definitely see is that you guys have the anger issues. But this is that you guys are kind of using in a defensive way. You guys are defending yourselves in a way that you guys are showing yourself angry all the time, or someone who is like a tough guy, you know what I mean, or like oh, I'm always tough, I always show my rage, deal with it or go type of thing that I'm catching. I don't know why. And for some of you guys that I also catch that you guys definitely don't like dealing with traders, and you guys are the one who are making a fair decision and cutting those people off or something like that. This is what I'm catching. That's another thing that coming towards me about you guys, okay? Because I feel like this is something really weird, but I will tell. So you guys have some type of like reputation, and people are always thinking that you guys are always angry. You guys have some type of like anger management problem. Maybe you guys have even gone through with the anger management classes. That is possibility, really high possibility. And you are definitely defending the innocent people against these traders. You definitely don't like the unfair things, and wherever the unfair things going on, you're right in the middle of it. You guys are using this anger to show yourself or to make yourself look like really tough, tougher than anyone, rather than showing your own emotional or soft side, okay? And I definitely feel like that you are not acting like yourself, and you do know that. But you need to realize that actually this reputation that you built it up is something really temporary. And I definitely see that you guys have gone through with some type of situation that you had to be looking someone so serious, so angry, and also you needed to show your rage to get over with that situation. And ever since you have seen that, like how people are acting to the people who has really strong anger, they are like always respectful and scared of the people who has the really bad rage, really bad reputation, and you do have it. So that's the reason why you're kind of in a way using this anger the way you make yourself look like tougher than anyone else. You have this soft heart, but you don't want to show your soft heart because you got hurt once, and once you started showing your angry side, that was the one that it was working at that moment, but you didn't realize that actually that was something temporary that you should supposed to be sticking on temporarily. Now it is not working anymore, and actually it became your reputation. It became something like your name. When people actually talk about you, they always say, oh yeah, you better be careful to that person, like they have this huge anger that you wouldn't want to see it. Like now it became something like this thing that actually it's not even yours, it's not even you, it's not even your part. You just made it became the part of you, but it is not even actually you. It's like a mask on your face. This is what I am catching. It's like making yourself look tough to the other people so you don't get hurt, so they can respect you. Alright, so you have... Oh, I'm sorry. I had one more card for you guys in here. I didn't see that. That was another clarifier, but I will be talking about it definitely. And there's this one in here, and there is this one in here. We're gonna be talking about this, and we still have more cards. So I feel like here King of Fire is coming, which is giving me a vibe like people are scared of your anger, because your anger is burning everything down, like destroying everything. You're a good leader. You could be a good leader. You could be a really good boss or a manager or something like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like you have this hard anger. And you also could be someone who is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You have so much Mars energy. Oh my God, like it is the shadow side of the Mars energy that it is coming towards me a lot, like a lot. And when while Mars is actually representing the anger, representing the rage, representing the wrath, that time we can actually talk about some type of like destruction, okay? And you have this anger, it's like destroying everything. You have destructive anger. You don't even see yourself actually that you are like that. It is definitely giving me vibe like you need to realize about your anger. You need to realize about your ambition, that how actually it is a kickstart about your own anger. You need to realize that what kind of darkness that you are in, because Mars has that really dark side, and this dark Mars energy is literally so strong, like really strong. Once you touch someone, you can burn that person and you can destroy that person. This is definitely the vibe that I am catching from you. And another thing, that somebody who is actually telling you something about your anger, about your destructive rage, and about your wrath. You know what? Somebody is telling you that nicely. Listen to that person, okay? Because they have something to tell you. Definitely, you are relentlessly moving towards to the people, and your anger is actually hurting the other people, not just emotionally. It also is turned into something physical pain. That is the reason why I definitely want you to be very careful about yourself. Either you guys are under some type of spell or dark magic or something like that, because that is another thing that it is coming towards to me. This is like the black magic. You should supposed to be using this anger in a positive way instead of using it in a negative way. Something more creative. It's like, how can I say, painting, or you may start doing some type of like karate or something like that, that actually you can make yourself turn into someone who is a master about the karate. You know what I mean? So you can actually teach the kids and stuff. This is another thing that I'm catching. You need to get some type of like ethics. Without the ethics, this anger is destructive, and nothing but destruction is not working at all anymore in your life, that you need to realize about it. And Archangel Gabriel is coming. The Gabriel has the destructive power, and that's exactly what you have. That is the reason why the Archangel Gabriel is coming. And also the fire card is definitely representing the Archangel Gabriel. That is another thing that I'm catching. So instead of having the Archangel Gabriel's negative side, you should be turning things into the positive way, which you actually can work with Archangel Gabriel to make him help you to turn these destructive power into turning something positive. And once you realize the ethics that you can get and use this anger power into something positive, this is the thing that actually it will be changing your life, okay? Your situation is some type of like result of an past actions. Okay, as I said it with the in the first place, that somebody did something to you and you acted upon it like a super duper angry tough guy or angry tough person, or you're the little angry bird, whatever. But you know what, little angry bird, I would like to say that your anger is not working like that anymore at all. It is just destroying everything. And it is not just destroying the people, it is also destroying you. So that's the reason why you're in here, I believe. And there is the sexual arts is coming with the wild card. Yes. So these cards are representing that how actually you can heal yourself. And when I look at this, it says the sexual arts, but I feel like you can turn this anger and the wrath and the rage in a better way, and you can actually start, as I said it, in a creative way, like the paintings. And when I look at this, I definitely see a painting. Like I see a canvas and somebody is painting it. Or you can become a master of karate, but you're definitely looking for something. You're the wild person, okay? And you are looking for something to put this wild energy into something positive. You need to look for that actually, okay? And once you start looking for something to put this wild energy into something positive, then you will be able to manage your anger. You will be able to manage your life in a better way. And with the sexual arts card, for some reason it is giving me vibe like a jealousy, okay? For some of you guys who are in a relationship, that who are also having anger in their relationship, jealousy is the part of you guys' relationship, and that is causing another anger. But you know what, definitely trust me, if you look for something to put this energy into something else, something better than this, you'll be finding something, because it is actually affecting your 11th house, which is related with your friends, with your relationships, with your friends. Also, it is another thing that with your enemies, maybe you have really a lot of enemies and also really less friends. You don't have really that many friends around you just because of this anger, okay? You destroyed people, you have hurt people emotionally, physically, and in every other way that you would imagine, okay? And this destructive energy is not helping you, and this destructive energy is not working for you anymore at all. And I got a message for your heart, which it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Exactly. Like your anger is not going to help to change things. Sometimes you need to help the things as they are. And that will help you calm down maybe. Or maybe you can try to do some meditations to calm down. Or you can maybe try to put your energy into something else. Let's say you can go to gym when you're really angry, and you can work on that punching bag, and that will help you. You actually can get the happiness, you can get the hormones that actually can help you feel happy. Or you can start putting your energy into something creative, that you can create something. Let's say this could be something, a wood shop thing. It's like the wood carving, or it could be that painting job, or whatever it is, okay? Like You need to put your energy into something positive instead of putting it into negative, because you're destroying the things you need to realize about it, okay? And so group number 3, these are the messages that I am catching for you guys, and I hope this is resonating with you. And if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are together with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is about the 7 deadly sins. And you guys got the gluttony, and I got some cards in here about it. Let's start talking about it. Gluttony is actually coming with the death card. Hoo-hoo. And the clarifier is Page of Earth. And we even have more cards in here. We are going to be talking about all of them. So let's see what is coming for you guys. This gluttony is going to cause you some type of like death, okay? I mean the physical death. This is giving me a vibe like you guys don't stop eating. Constantly eat and eat and eat. And I'm not judging you about it, but at the same time you need to think about your own health. And it says that even in here influences health and longevity. Right here, like if you would like to live your life a little longer, there is no other card better than this that it could explain the gluttony, really. I'm sorry, but it is true. And I feel like you guys are not the person who is doing the things independently, okay? And I definitely see something that like either you guys have really a lot of money and you guys also have a really good taste of eating, really expensive taste of eating, that you guys cannot stay away from this. You guys really love eating the luxury things. You guys would love to show your food taste to the others. And I'm also catching like you guys are actually having some type of like luxury eating. Like I see a huge table that everybody is sitting there, and there's a lot of food in there, and you guys are constantly eating, talking, and this is like taking hours. Oh my goodness, like I don't know what it is. And you guys don't even stop really that much. Like you guys stop for like half hour, and then after that you guys know that you guys don't need to eat, but you guys still go eat. And what I feel like, either this is going to end your life, or you actually going to make changings in your life, and then after that you're going to turn into somebody else, because that card is also related with the transformation. It requires you to transform yourself into something else, somebody else. It requires you to turn into from caterpillar to the butterfly, from nothing to something better, or from 1 to 10. You're going to be turned into this, or you're going to be turned into 0, dying because of this gluttony and stuff like that, okay? I don't know, this is your decision. I'm not calling you with anything, but this is about your health. And if you would like to live your life longer than this, you need to take action upon it, and you need to realize about it. And for some of you guys, I'm catching really strong diabetes. It is even making me feel like right now I am so thirsty. Like how can I say, like really thirsty, like my mouth is super dry. You guys have really strong strong diabetes, like really bad, and you guys cannot even put couple steps out of the house or something like that. For some of you guys, I'm catching it, and you guys are depending on the people for going outside or doing something because you always need help to get out of the house for some type of thing. I'm catching a vision like really heavy body, like it, my body is so heavy right now that I cannot even get up. You guys have a lot of backaches because of the excessive weight. And another thing that is, you need to realize that if you're eating a lot, this could be because of a reason. It's like, how can I say, you may have some type of like health issues. Let's say if you have some type of like worms in your stomach, or this could be about something like the serious diabetes issues, that in some case that diabetes can actually make you eat more than what you could eat. And there are actually some other cases that eating a lot is some type of a symptom for some other health issues, so you better go check yourself. Okay, that is another thing. It is coming some type of like bad habit, it is turned into gluttony, and before it turns into this gluttony type of bad habit, you need to take action upon it. Okay, this is what I am catching. This is really strong that it is coming towards me. And for some of you guys that also you guys have thyroid problems, that it is coming, and that may cause you eat a lot too. For some people, when it is turned into some type of like complexion of a health problem, that may cause you eat a lot too. So you better be careful about what kind of health issues that you have. This is actually affecting your social life, and you cannot socialize because you're thinking like people are going to make fun of with you. You're just looking at the people that they are like skinny. For some of you guys that I'm talking, not all of you, so just take as it resonates. You guys are just looking at the other people and how they are going around, like, and you're just looking at yourself like you cannot even go outside or socialize or do anything or do this or do that. You're not confident enough, and you are not confident enough. That is making you feel like, how can I say, I don't want to say this, but I cannot really find another word to explain this. For some of you guys are feeling worthless. Okay, doesn't even matter if you have a lot of money to buy the food or not, but you guys are eating a lot of maybe junk food. That's the reason why that you guys are going through with this gluttony type of thing. This gluttony is causing you to eat junk food, and that is the reason why like you guys are not confident enough in your own body. All right, so I have some, yeah, the vertigo card is coming. Actually, the vertigo is a health issue. It is the super like chronic dizziness, and for some of you guys that you guys are thinking like, how can I say, if you guys don't eat, you guys are going to be getting the dizziness. This is another thing that I'm catching about you guys, really like really strong. And another thing that I'm catching is like, you guys have maybe job related with the food and stuff, and then after that, like, tasting the food constantly made you turn into someone who is having the gluttony. And also this says whatever you choose will be correct. This is giving me another vibe. Maybe you have drawn into the other group, that maybe you're drawn into the other group, that group 2 could be, yeah, group 2. I'm catching that really strong. And I would like to say that this vertigo card, it says that whatever you choose will be correct. For some of you guys that you guys are having some type of like feeling that you're always right. I don't know why, but you guys are always feeling like you're the only one, you're always right. Whatever you eat, whatever you do in regards to your health, in regards to your life, in regards to your situation, or whatever it is, like whatever this is about, you guys are always thinking that whatever you do, it is always right. And you know what? You're not always right. You need to realize about it. God damn it. I'm sorry, but you're not always right. And you are thinking like you do know everything. You're the person that you do know everything. You're the person like, oh yeah, I'm like Google. I know everything. I know everything. Like you have really high urgency about it. Like I don't know why I am catching for some of you guys, but some of you guys have really strong arrogant side that is coming towards me about it. Like you guys are acting like, oh yeah, I know my health issues, yeah, and I know how to act upon them, yeah. I don't need to go to the doctor. No, I definitely don't think to go to the doctor because I know I'm taking care of myself. But actually, maybe you're using or doing something to cure yourself, but it is not enough to cure this, okay? And homecoming card is giving me a vibe that like for some of you guys have really a lot of passion. Look at, there's a lot of fire in here, okay? And this fire is telling me that like you have a lot of desire to eat food. That's another thing that I'm catching. A lot of desire to eat food, like constantly. You guys, even when you guys are not hungry, you guys still walk towards the fridge and grab stuff and go sit down in the living room in front of the TV and eat it. Like this is some type of vision that I'm catching right now with this homecoming card and the passion card that it is giving me, okay? This homecoming card is telling me that also you guys may have some type of like heart arteries problems, okay? Your arteries are not good. Maybe some of them are clogged actually, especially on the heart, in the heart. You definitely need to check out your heart health, okay? And here it is. The rejection card is coming, okay. This is giving me two different vibes, I would like to say. First, this rejection card is telling me that like this is actually representing that how you can heal yourself, okay? And you're always rejecting that you are eating a lot. You're always rejecting this. You are acting like, no, I'm actually eating healthy. Like exactly what I said in here. Like you're the one that you're acting who is like, who knows everything. Like I know everything and I'm eating right. You're acting like that. Or you're acting like, you're not accepting your own health issues or the health situation. You're rejecting this. You're in a huge denial of it. And this is also giving me a vibe that if you reject being like this, then you can actually start healing yourself, okay? That is another thing that I am catching because this rejection card is giving me vibes like, also I'm catching the rejection vibe from you guys for like the other people. What if the other people rejects me? Or the other people are always rejecting me because I'm eating a lot type of vibe, that another thing that I'm catching. So just to be aware of it, if you refuse to be like this, if you reject to be like this, you can start changing the things in a positive way in regards to your health issues, health situations, okay? Because you need to realize that this is your body, this is your life. You're the one living in that body, you're the one that living your life in that body. In this case, eating a lot is not going to help you because it is obvious that it is going to make your life shorter and shorter. And we talked about the health and longevity in here. And it is affecting you in a way. In the 7th house, partners. Maybe you guys cannot find the right person in that health issue, in that health problem, or maybe if you guys are even in a relationship, this is acting your relationship with your partner because you are not in a confident mood that is affecting you, like your self-esteem and stuff. And that is the reason why I feel like for some of you guys that you guys don't have a good communication with your partner. This is the first thing, because you guys are not confident enough, and you guys are thinking like, well, this person's together with me is just because of my money, or because of the matter facts that I have, whatever the matter way that I have. Or you guys are thinking like you guys cannot find anyone in this health issues, or you guys cannot work. This also can be representing your work partners as well. You guys cannot work just because of the health issues and stuff. Like, look at this is affecting you, okay? You need to realize about it, like, hello, open your eyes and act upon it. Do something, because this isn't good for you. This is going to destroy yourself. You are destroying your own self with this, okay? You need to realize about what you're doing to yourself. And here is this card in here for you that is the message for your heart. And it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So this is something really clear message for your heart that it says to you. And it is actually telling that rejecting your situation or resisting change is not going to help you, as I said it. Like, this is the clear message that it is coming for you guys, okay? And definitely, if you're thinking that you cannot find the right partner, or the partners, or the people who are going to hang out with you, or the stuff like that, it is not just the way you look. I believe it is the way you act. It is the reason why you need to change your own actions, and your health is more important, and you need to think about your loved ones, that how much they love you and how much actually give you the actual value for you. And you will realize actually that those loved ones don't even deserve the sadness of losing you, or you're being like this, you know what I mean? So yeah, group number 4, these are the messages that I am catching for you guys. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello, group number 5. Welcome to my channel. So today we are together with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is based on the 7 deadly sins. And so we are going to be talking about these deadly sins in this pick a card reading, and I already got some cards for you guys. You guys' group is the envy, and based on the envy that you guys are having, we will see what kind of envy you guys are having, in what way. And this card is representing that, and this card is the clarifier for this. And we even have more cards in here that we are going to be talking about it. Let's start really quick. All right, you guys, so first card is coming with the Ace of Pentacles. It is telling me that you guys are having the envy, having the jealousy of people who are prosperous, who are abundant, who are rich, who are wealthy, who are in a lifestyle that actually they're living their life abundantly, like and I'm also catching that people who are getting their divine blessings, that is actually making you get really jealous, because you guys are having the jealousy of everything. Like, when you look at someone's eyes, or when you look at someone's clothes, or when you look at someone's actions, or the way they behave, or the way they glow, or the way they have their hair, shoes, bags, whatever it is, think about it in every way, okay? It's not just about the job and money. It's not just about in a matter way. It's also about the happy people, and I'm catching from you guys so much vibe, like an energy vampire, okay? Because you guys are jealous, you guys have this envy towards to these type of people that who are actually living their life better than yours is killing you. And I definitely catch some type of energy that you guys cannot stand with people that they are happy, they are joyful, they are like, you're not acting like yourself by them. You're just putting the mask on your face and you're just acting like, haha, yeah, I'm happy for you. But no, actually, you're not happy. Let's talk about this. Because actually, you're the person that you're supposed to be showing yourself out there, okay? And if you cannot be under the spotlight, this is fucking killing you. You are possibly Leo, literally Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, really coming strong towards me, or you could be also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I'm definitely catching that air sign, the fire sign really strong. This fire sign is definitely giving me more vibe like Aries and Leo, okay? And especially Leo, because you like to be under the spotlight. You would like to be getting the all attention on yourself when you go to somewhere. You have to be the queen. You have to be the person who is getting all the attention. You have to be the person who is shining. You have to be the only one like that, okay? And if there's anyone like that, you definitely cannot stand with them. Like, yeah, it's like really strong coming towards me, and that is the reason why you don't even hesitate using any kind of, like, for some of you guys, I'm definitely catching this really strong. For some of you guys don't even hesitate putting hex, black magic, or any type of dark spells on people to make them look worse than you, or worse than anyone else, you know what I mean, or worse than they are, whatever it is. But for some of you guys, I definitely catch that you guys are doing dark spells, black magic, and you guys do hexes. You guys put hexes on the other people, and you guys are super jealous. You guys' ego is like so high, beyond the mountains, beyond the Himalayas. Like, you guys have this strong ego that tells you to be the perfect. You guys are waking up and every morning you guys are thinking like you guys are the goddess or God. Like, you guys are the one that actually, you guys created this universe. You guys are acting like that. Oh my god, this is so much. Like, when I was shuffling the cards for you guys, I will be telling you this, like it or not, I don't care. But when I was shuffling the cards for you guys' group is the worst, okay? In this reading, you guys' group is the worst ever. And I have got really bad headaches from you guys, and I'm still getting it right now. And I definitely don't like it. I will be honest that you guys have really bad energy. Like, you guys are kind of, in a way, the energy vampires. Maybe you guys even realize about it or not. Maybe you guys even heard about it or not. But you guys are definitely being happy with somebody's unhappiness. Like, I don't know. This is like giving me a vibe like that, okay? Don't get me wrong, but I'm not saying that you're definitely like that, but I'm most of you guys are like that, and I'm catching this energy so strong. And you guys have some type of like thing that you guys are acting like, oh, I do say whatever I wanted to say, and you're gonna deal with it type of attitude that I'm catching. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at it because it is just so funny that like nobody has to deal with your mouth. Nobody has to put up with that, okay? And second thing, that nobody has to deal with your envy, jealousy. Because if somebody is going away from you, they see your dark side like this. That's the reason why they are getting out of your life, literally. Like, it is just funny that, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at it, because to me, I mean, being jealous is so immature. And I'm sorry, I'm laughing at it so hard, but it is really immature. And doesn't even matter what kind of queen you are, you're an immature person, okay? You might be the person who is late at their 30s, beginning of their 40s, or maybe over 40 years old. I don't care, but you definitely have this attitude that no one would want to deal. Alright, so let's see the other cards for you guys. You guys are a witch. Yes, exactly. You guys are putting the black magic, hexes, and you guys are definitely putting the spells, like really dark spells, on the other people to make yourself look better, just because of it that you're doing it. And it says that here, like what you're thinking is all in your head. Right here, it's all in your head. Like, it is a little weird that you guys are thinking like, oh yeah, this person's doing this person's doing that, this person's like this good, and this person's like that good, and I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing that, I don't have this, I don't have that, so I'm gonna put the hex on this person. Boom, like you're doing it. It's so fucking funny. I'm sorry, but I'm brutally honest in here, and don't judge my honesty. I'm not going to hesitate saying it. And it is coming with the pause in your journey. Yes, because actually your jealousy is making a pause in your spiritual journey. It is actually slowing your process down. And another thing here, Book of Shadows. Exactly, your secret is putting the hexes. Your secret is putting the black magic, dark spells on the others. And you are actually doing this in secret. And you're acting like you are an angel, but you're not an angel. You are in this reading, you're the worst one. This group is the worst one, I'm not going to lie. And this group of people who chose this, all you guys are always looking for a reason to do some type of like dark magic, dark spells on the others. And you guys definitely cannot deal with the people who are better than you. You're always trying to put the people down. You're always trying to keep the people under your level, and you're trying to make yourself look someone who is the best. Even if somebody let's say does something wrong to you, or even if they don't, they're just walking out of your life. Yes, this is the actually better example for you. You are thinking that that person has done something wrong to you, and that is the reason why you are spreading all kind of gossips about them. You're spreading all type of lies, and you are also doing all kind of dirty magical things that you shouldn't be doing it, okay? And you are like that person. I'm sorry, I'm saying it, but I'm going to say it. I'm not going to hesitate. And you guys are having a false entrapment feeling. Do you know why? Because actually these are all in your head, that you are putting everything in your head, and you're acting like you're entrapped. You're having this entrapment feeling because you're the one, you're causing that entrapment for yourself, and you have this self-sabotage that you are making yourself look like you are the victim, but you ain't victim. People are coming in your life are the victim, okay? And you need to let this jealousy go. Why? Because it is hurting you as well as the others, and you are hurting the others, literally. And I would like to say that this jealousy is also, for some of you guys, it is coming from the other people that they are whispering in your ear, or there are some type of like not human being presence that they have around you just because you are into this thing. Definitely they are making you to do these things. You're underneath the control of them. It is showing up in here as well. And instead of you keeping yourself in that entrapment mode, these cards are representing how you can get rid of this is letting it go. You are doing the self-sabotage? No, you don't need to, because you are not the victim. People who are coming in your life are the victim of you. So let's see the other cards for you guys. What are coming? Alright, so this is affecting this jealousy is affecting your creativity. Fifth house is coming with the creativity, and it is also coming with the ninth house, faith, which you are actually changing your own destiny, changing your own things. And also I see the Ouija board in here, which is giving me a vibe that you guys are into juju shit. It's like, how can I say, you guys are always playing with the Ouija board, or you guys have some type of connection with the Ouija board that you guys are calling some type of entities. Their presence are not positive. Whatever is coming from that Ouija board is not good. And those are the things that actually helping you to make these black magics, black dark spells, and put the hexes on the people. Those are coming from there, okay? And I would like to say that it is affecting your faith, because actually you are not even having any more faith in God or in any religion or in any positive presences. I see that you are beyond our imagination, that you are having really dark faith, like you believe in the dark things, and you believe that those dark things are the fair things that will be helping you. And it is also affecting the fifth house, creativity, which is telling me that you are not being happy at the present moment, because you're always getting jealous about the people, and you're always thinking about the other people, like what they have and what you don't have, and how they are happy and how you're not happy, and this person is this person is that, you're just like that. And I want to say that, like, you are not going to be having any real relationships as long as you keep these jealousy towards to the other people, okay? Because they're going to be coming in your life not too long later. Once they see your actual face, they will be walking out of your life without even saying anything, because they don't even want to deal with you in a way. But even if they don't say anything about it, you are always doing some type of like black magic or some type of like really bad stuff that is giving me vibe like you, for some of you guys that I'm catching, you guys do believe in Satan, or you guys do believe in some type of like demonic presence, devil, that I'm catching. Definitely, you guys are the worst. I'm sorry, but I have to say it. And that is the reason why, like, you guys are thinking like, I'm the creator of everything type of person. And whoever walks out of your life, you don't accept that. You don't accept that. You don't like that. And that is the thing that definitely I am catching so strong. And also, the fifth house is related with the children pleasure and also your childhood. that I'm catching. You know, you have a lot of pride and you have a lot of ego that you would never even put it down. Like, for sure that you have Leo sign really strong on your birth chart that could be placed multiple times. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, definitely I can tell. And I definitely don't see anything like this is also affecting your creativity and your childhood. It affected your childhood. It also is affecting your children, the relationship with your children, and you are having the dark belief system. In a way, it's like believing in devil or demonic presence somehow. But you know what? Here, I got the heart message for you, for your heart, that what you need to hear right now is imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. This is exactly the advice for you that you should supposed to be doing, because actually you need to realize that all those jealousy and everything that you create is all in your mind. Nobody is trying to make you jealous, or nobody's trying to create some type of conflict between you and themselves, okay? And this is all your mind, that your mind is creating all this jealousy all by yourself. So, group number 5, this is the reading for you. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are together with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is based on the 7 deadly sins, and you guys are the pride, group number 6. And I already got some cards in here that actually represents the pride, that why you have or what you have. And I also got the clarifying cards in here. So let's start talking about these real quick, and then after that we'll be checking a lot more things. We have more cards in here for you guys. All right, so let's see what are coming for you guys. First of all, 2 of Cups is coming, 8 of Air, 9 of Air, and King of Water. Okay, so the pride is giving me vibe that for some of you guys also could be coming from the group number 5, which I was surprised about it, because actually they had really high pride, that I would like to say. It's like the arrogant side of you guys, okay? And this is the arrogancy, really. I definitely catch that, because your arrogancy is kind of in a way putting you up high somewhere, that actually where you are thinking that you're the perfect. 2 of Cups is giving me vibe. Pride is definitely like for, especially for the group 5. People who are coming from the group 5. Envy and the pride are really together like this. You see that, right? Like this, together, definitely. And for people who are just coming for the pride, that I would like to say, is like you guys might have drawn into other group. That what I'm catching is also group number 2, or also it could be a little bit group number 3 or 1 of the two, but I definitely sense the group number 2 and group number 5 in here a lot, okay? And you guys have some type of like illusion about this pride part, because actually it is making you feel like trapped. It's the entrapment definitely is related with the group number 5 as well, because I said the same thing for them. But I would like to say that you guys have definitely some type of like lack of confidence, that you guys are trying to cover this in a way with the pride or with the arrogancy. Like you guys are thinking arrogancy is going to be covering your self-confidence, that lack of confidence that you guys are having. I'm sorry, like I'm kind of in a way catching the sense of it like that. It is just so weird. Actually, you guys are really intelligent person, okay? Intelligent people. You guys have this mind that is really open to manifest everything, anything, anytime, even if it is like negative or positive. But you guys are not really working on these positive things. And also, I definitely feel like this pride made you get betrayed by people, and also you betrayed the other people in a way. I'm not saying you like cheated on your partner. It's not just that way. I'm talking about in every way of betraying. Like, people traded you and you traded them. It's like this, moving like this, okay? And your karma is like really, I'm sorry, but your karma is like really fucked up, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, your urgency is like people are thinking that you're an asshole. And that caused you a lot of things. Like, it made you guys get the hexes on you, okay? Like, that's the reason why you guys cannot even have any happy time, like actual happy times, okay? You guys are not happy. You guys are always like night owl, thinking about the things that like people how did wrong to you and how you act upon them and how you hurt them. And some of you guys are even thinking that this was so good, okay? But no, you guys kind of in a way hurt some people, especially in like partnership, especially in the relationships that in private life you were having. You were like so arrogant. You were thinking like you were the perfect one, that your partner would never ever found someone who is better than you. And that is the reason why that you guys have some type of thing like that, okay? And you guys say everything, whatever it comes to your mind or whatever it comes to your mouth, that you just say it right away, and you don't even care if you're hurting someone's emotions or not, which actually I said this for group number 2 as well. And also I feel like actually I said this for group number 3. I just remembered, sorry about that. And I definitely feel like you guys are like really being hard, okay? Being hard on the things, like, let's say if somebody is like, I'm going to say the same thing pretty much, the one that I said it at the group number 5. Maybe you guys are coming from the group number 5. It could be the cross watching type of thing, but I'm definitely catching the energy. Like, the group number 5 was the very worst one, and you guys are the second worst one. I'm not lying about it. I feel like you guys are having these sleepless nights and thinking about the other people, that what they have done to you to hurt them in the future. Like, you're just literally making the revengeful plans to act upon them, and you're just thinking like, how can I hurt them? Like, should I hurt them emotionally? Should I hurt them physically? Type of thing that I'm catching, like, literally. You guys are revengeful people. You guys will be getting the revenge from the people who have hurt you, even like years later. I see that really strong. I can sense that really strong, okay? You guys are really planning. As I said, you guys are really intelligent people, and you guys are planning this shit, and then after that, acting upon it is making you a lot more scary. Like, you are so sneaky person that you don't even make anyone to sense that you are going to hurt them. You are coming towards them like really sweetheart, and you're acting like you're all changed, but once you start applying your plans and working on your plans, once you start really doing all the things based on your plans, your scary side is coming. Really. Trust me. And that is not a fucking good thing. I would like to say. And so let's see what else is coming for you guys in here. Oh, these are actually happening for a past relationship that you guys have gone through. So that's the reason why maybe you guys turn into this person, because burn the past, burn away the past is coming. Resilience is coming, okay? You and your past, you have never made any peace with your past, and whatever have happened in your past, it actually made piles and piles. It's like piled up, and this is kind of in a way made you feel that you are trapped. And this is also confusing you, because right now whoever comes into your life, that they are actually being really nurturing, nice, and being really good to you, is confusing you, because what you have gone through in the past made you turn into this person, okay? And you have this pride, like really high pride, really high ego, really high urgency. These are coming really strong, and that is the reason why, like, your boundaries are so up high, and this is even more up high, higher than as it should be. Healthy boundaries, like the healthy boundaries, like maybe like this is good, but yours is what, like higher beyond than that. That's another thing that I'm catching. And also for some of you guys that I'm catching, you guys don't trust the feminine, you guys don't trust the mother figures, you guys don't trust the woman, you guys don't trust any feminine figures. And it doesn't even matter if this is about your mother or if it is about your ex relationship or whatever. It could be also about your wife as well, but I definitely see that like you guys are having a huge trust issues with the feminine figures all the time. And you guys definitely don't like the feminine figures who are acting like a goddess, or who are acting like someone who is glowing up, or who is better than you are, or whatever. You guys cannot stand with this. This is what I also said for the group number 5. And I am also catching definitely that who is smarter than you, who is more creative than you, who is a better worker than you, who is a better leader or manager or boss than you, you cannot deal with them. You have some type of like hex, or you have some type of like, I don't know, like hate or something towards to feminine, like the strong feminine people like that, you know what I mean? That's what I'm catching. And what you can do about this to heal yourself is coming with the how teachable are you card, because it is actually telling you that you are going through with some type of like karmic situation in this thing, that you're supposed to be learning your life lessons, which could be also the soul contract, which could be the life lesson on your soul contract that you should be dealing in this lifetime as well. But you need to learn your lesson and move on. You shouldn't be stuck in this pride, you shouldn't be stuck in this arrogancy, you shouldn't be stuck in this asshole attitude, you shouldn't be stuck in this your own mind games, okay? Because your mind is literally playing the games towards you, okay? And this is affecting your roots. 4th house is coming with the roots, which is telling me that this is affecting your appearance, this is affecting the events of you or of persons, or this is affecting your also childhood, your home life, your family life, your relationship with your children, your childhood life that affected. And also this is also affecting your life with your mother, or if you're the mother, this is affecting your motherhood. And this also could be affecting the relationship with your father, your ancestral things that it is affecting. Also, I am catching someone who is like a male, really strong male figure that is your ancestor, I believe. This person who had the really huge, really high pride, and whoever actually talks about this person, your ancestor, and people are always saying that, or maybe people always used to say that, oh yeah, like blah blah person had really high pride, that really arrogant, that when he was alive, I'm saying that he because I am catching the male energy or masculine energy most likely. This person had really a lot of arrogancy, like arrogant side. It's like really high pride, really high ego that I'm catching, okay? And another thing also that I'm catching is you definitely, for some of you guys, especially who are coming from the group 5, I would like to say that you guys definitely have the witchery side, like witchy side, okay? Because fourth house is also telling me that like you guys had witch or somebody who is like a witch in your roots, in your ancestors. That is another thing that what I'm catching. So possibly you guys have that witchy side or the psychic abilities or some type of psychic powers like that is coming from your ancestors. But it is also telling me that whoever this person in your ancestors that he died, he was the one that he was so arrogant. He died late at his 70s or late at his 80s or late at his 90s, like really old age, that when he was died, okay? And also I would like to say that you guys are having really a problem with the feminines and stuff like that, like the mother especially. It is coming, this arrogancy is affecting your relationship with your mother as well, like it is really strong. So I got messages for you guys, that is heart messages for you guys, okay? One of them is passion, which is saying that a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Okay, so this passion is something, is definitely different type of thing is giving me vibe, okay? Because you guys have this arrogancy and stuff, and like you guys have this pride. You guys have the problem, while you guys are having the problem with the feminine, you guys cannot deal with it. Like this is what it is. It is saying, it is telling you to enjoy the moment, be at the very present moment, instead of being in your head, instead of being at the thoughts, the negative thoughts, okay? And the forgiveness card is coming, and it says stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. Exactly, the be at the present moment type of energy is coming again. You create your reality by what you think, dream and imagine. So exactly, this is all up to your imagination and your being you in this present moment. So these are all the messages that I am catching for you guys, group number 6. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello, group number 7. Welcome to my channel. So today we are together with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is based on the 7 deadly sins. And I already got some cards for you guys that it will be explaining what kind of sloth that you guys are having, what kind of thing that you guys are having. So let's see. I see that you guys are having some type of like laziness in regards to your goals and dreams. You are depending on the other people. You're not an independent person, okay? And you wish to be independent. and you wish to be rich, you wish to be abundant, you wish to be wealthy, you wish to not depending on the other people, especially financially, and you also wish to be looking like you're an independent person. You are wishing to be someone who is like lone wolf. Okay, this is what I'm getting. It is like really lone wolf. Lone wolf. You would like to be the lone wolf, not the loner or lonely, but you would like to be the lone wolf. Definitely, this is what I'm catching. And you know what, if you would like to be doing something like this thing, like you need to get rid of your procrastination. Definitely what I'm catching this. And I would like to say that like this is giving me a vibe something like you guys are in a house sitting there for all day without doing anything, or just maybe playing the video games and stuff like that. This is what I'm catching. And that house stinks, that where you live. I'm sorry, but it does. For some of you guys, I'm catching that really, because it stinks like really bad. You guys are not washing the dishes, you guys are not taking care of yourselves, and you guys are not cleaning the house or doing anything like that. These are the things that I am catching from you guys. Like it's like the laziness stuck in the house everywhere. Like it stick to the walls, it stick to the doors, it stick to the doorknobs, it stick to the everything, like everything in the house that what you can see. Okay, and I feel like whoever comes into your house, they're feeling lazy too, and they are even telling you that, oh, like, yeah bro, like dude, I'm coming in here and I don't want to do anything. What the fuck is this? Like they're asking you all the time, like whenever I come in your house, I feel so lazy, I don't want to do anything. I'm catching some type of vibe like this. And also you guys are just thinking and thinking, like not doing anything. And even for some of you guys that I'm catching, that you guys are on drugs, let's say like smoking or doing something, whatever it is that is causing you to be stuck in that laziness, stuck in that sloth, and you are moving so slow, so lazy, like life is going really slow for you. Like you have, I mean, it depends on the 1 hour in what planet that we are talking about. Let's say like in the world 1 hour is like 60 minutes, but if we go to a different planet, and in that planet our 1 hour compared to their 1 hour could be like something really fast. Okay, and you're in that different planet and your 1 hour is including 5,000 minutes. It's like that slow. And I would like to say that you guys have really slow life, really slow life. Like I don't know, you guys are having some type of ideas about working on the things and doing this and doing that, but actually you guys are not really taking actions, like not visible actions. Like it's like there's nothing visible. Okay, and I'm sorry, but in a way you're on your own enemy. Really, you are your own enemy in this thing. And I would like to say that you are the one keeping yourself in this cycle, and as long as you are not going to try to put a step outside of your comfort zone, you will never be able to break that cycle. I'm sorry. And here this card is coming and it says you belong to paradise, and there's another one is coming and it says love the darkness, because you love this laziness. Like you don't want to act upon it, you just are expecting somebody else to act upon these things instead of you, so you can just walk towards to it. But hello, life is not working like that, you know. And you are thinking like, when you drug yourself, or when you're just laying down or sitting at home and thinking about the things that what you would like to do in your life, you're thinking yourself that you're living in a paradise. It's all good to think about it like that, but I would like to be really honest. When you think, and if you don't act upon it, that paradise is never going to be yours. Hello, good morning. And I would like to say that you are expecting some other people to take action towards to your goals and the things like that, and you're expecting some magical things to happen in your life. But you know what, if you don't take any baby step out of that comfort zone, you're never going to be seeing the little bit of sand piece from that paradise. Okay, I'm just telling you, this is definitely what it is. And for some of you guys, I'm catching like you guys are blaming on the other people, that you guys are saying like, oh yeah, I cannot do this because of my mom, I cannot do this because of my dad, I cannot do this because of my blah blah, like I cannot do this because I don't have money, I cannot do this because I live in a place blah blah. You know what, these are all your excuses, okay? But at the same time, for some of you guys that I'm also catching, that there's somebody put a black magic on you, they hexed you, they banished you. That is the reason why that you're going through with this laziness, okay? And you are paying your karma like this, just so you know. And if you would like to break the cycle of this karma, you would like to put a little baby step out of this comfort zone. If you don't do it, otherwise you won't be able to get out of this mindset. And here's a procrastination card is coming, which is actually representing the card that how you can heal yourself. That procrastination card is in here, definitely telling me that first, you guys have the black magic because there's the black cat in here, and I definitely can tell that somebody put a hex on you, okay? And the second thing, if you would like to get rid of this, the time is coming for you to break this cycle all by yourself, and this is all up to you. It is not up to somebody else, or this is not in somebody else's hand. And you are sitting in that house procrastinating or doing the every kind of laziness is actually making you love this laziness. You're always loving this laziness, but don't be doing this because it's not a good thing for you. Definitely it's not a good thing for you. And here's this, it is affecting your 8th house. It is coming with the ending and beginnings. I definitely feel like whoever put the hex or black magic on you, either you had a relationship with this person, that this person said, I hope you don't get your dreams, wishes, goals, or whatever you desire in this lifetime, and they put a hex on you like that, or they really did some type of like black magic on you, okay? And also with this card that I'm catching, once you ended that relationship, however you ended, okay, for some of you guys, I feel like you guys cheated on these people or cheated on this person, whatever, or you guys didn't even cheat on this person, but you guys just walked away out of their life and they couldn't accept this thing, and that is the reason why they actually start working on the black magic for you, especially for you, okay? And this is something really important that you're supposed to be careful, because I feel like for some of you guys, this person got your hair or piece of hair or piece of shirt or something from you, okay? Whoever put the black magic on you. And people who are just being lazy, that who are just procrastinating and blaming on the other people, I would like to say that this is the cycle that you're supposed to be breaking, because this cycle is definitely something you would never want to deal with. And this is some type of like where it all goes dark and becomes mysterious type of thing. Okay, there's definitely some type of mystery is going on about this situation. And also I would like to say that this is some type of darkness that in your life it has it is some type of like unknown, but it has been going a while longer, you know what I mean? And this is affecting your, I would like to say, sex life. This is affecting your psychic powers. This is affecting the control and material things. This is affecting your money issue. This is affecting your career. This is affecting your job. This is affecting you in every way. And whoever has done this, probably they have done this to you around the Samhain or the Halloween time. I would like to say this is another thing that I am catching. There's definitely some type of curse is coming, like somebody cursed you, okay? Some type of like voodoo curse or something like that that is going on. And I feel like whoever put the hex or curse on you is definitely in a veil. Somebody threw something in a veil for some of you guys that I'm catching, and for some other you guys that I'm catching that somebody buried something around your house or around your porch or by the porch steps goes on the porch or something like that I am catching. That's another thing, okay? Be careful. And also in this time you may feel, for some of you guys, you may feel some type of like entities, some type of dark negative entities around you, okay? That's another thing. And you may have dreams, some type of like including the serpents, including the snakes, really bad. And you may have dreams, some type of things like that if you're hexed, okay? But people who are just procrastinating, I would like to say that this is definitely affecting the things about your job, affecting the things about your money, and affecting the things about your general life. And there is this message that I'm catching for you guys that you guys needed to hear for your heart. So here it is. This is the message. It says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So there is the word, keyword, faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself, okay? Whoever the heck put this curse on you or whatever it is, you can get rid of this. And as long as you search somebody who can help you to reverse this hex or end this curse or whatever, you know, break this curse, you definitely can find somebody. But if you don't look for someone, you cannot find someone. And that is the procrastination part that you are doing to yourself, and this is harming you. So you better should be careful about your own self. All right, so group number 7, these are the messages that I am catching for you guys. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.